I know you will say, Moyo, where have you been? Well, I've been to London to see the Queen. Okay. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Moyo Solaulua Ayoola. I film about faith, lifestyle, relationship, and education. It's been a while, and that's why I'm just taking my time to talk. I know a lot of people would say, "Oh, Mr. Moyo, I've been." Actually, life happened. Life happened to me. Um, as much as I would say, I'd gay. I'm always forming I'd gay or more. I'd gay soft paid out. Trust me. Hey, I soft paid out because August, September showed me where. Obviously, a lot of people saw me physically. I was going to work. I was interacting. I was smiling, but deep down, I wasn't myself. The closest person to me knows that I was just giving that person back to back. You try no sense, you collect. I wasn't myself in any way. I had to go through a lot of refining. I had to go through a lot of trashing. It was not easy. And then life now happened. I keep saying life happened because honestly, life happened. But I'm grateful to God. I'm here. I'm smiling. My teeth are spreading. I'm spreading my teeth because okay, let me pause to take a to take a thumbnail at this point. Life happened, my dear. Life happened. But then I'm grateful to God, honestly. Because if I keep saying life happened, life happened, life happened, you guys be like, what happened? Tell us. But then sincerely, in August, school was on break. Okay, for those who don't know, though I'm an Hoipi and honey presenter, but still I work part-time as an English language teacher in a secondary school in Lagos, Nigeria. So school was on break. I had a read time, like that was the period where I was supposed to create content back to back, give you guys, let's get enjoy it. But ha, it just started like a joke, and before I knew where it started gradually, I was just the thought to just come and say, we'll rough it. The thought to come, we'll rough it. The thought to come, we'll rough it. But before I knew it, I was I was drowning in the pool of depression. Like I was smiling, I was laughing, I was playing with people, I was commenting on posts. But I was so lost in the well of depression. I was lost, I was drowned. And thank God for Jesus. So it started gradually in August, late August. Was it late August? It was mid-August. Mid-August I just started, and because obviously I have a lot of goals that I set for myself, and I was seeing myself not achieving those things at that point. Even though I knew that I wasn't meant to be hard on myself for not achieving those things at that particular point in time. But then, hey, the devil now started shooting gun. He was shooting it like this. He shot the gun, and then pressure started coming in left, right, center. Even my best friend was giving me back to back. I was like, oh. And if you know me, you know I'm a crybaby. I like to be pampered. I sincerely like to be pampered, and so when the pressure started coming in, this person will say this, that person will say that person will say that. I was like, is it only me? You people should not kill me. And even though to them they actually meant well, they meant good for me, but then it was not sitting well within my heart because I had things I was expecting I should have achieved at that point in time, but it wasn't coming true. A lot of things that I thought I would have done, a lot of things I wanted that I couldn't get at that point in time. So all of those things came together and it affected me so much, even without me really paying attention to it. And before I knew it, I was gone. And so I had to, by the time I realized I was gone, it was, thank God it wasn't too long, but then it was, things had happened. So I just had to start all over again, like just tell myself, hey babe, this is not the end of life. When there is life, there is hope. So you got to get up. Like, you know that song, get up, get up, get up, hey, get up out of that grave. Okay. I just had to rise up. And then in September, I had a lot of functions, like functions, spiritual functions actually. It started with ANBR 2022 Annual Believers Retreat by Threshing House, and I had to attend. I think I left Lagos to Shagamu on, was it on Thursday? I left Lagos to Shagamu on Thursday evening. I spent the whole of Friday there. Then I came back on Saturday because Sunday my headquarter church had an anniversary. So that was where God started with me. And God just had to work on me. And before I knew it, in fact, I would say that when I went for the retreat, Annual Believers Retreat 2022, was where God really just helped me. And also, God had to help me. That, see, girl, the words were coming back to back. Apostle Femi Lazarus came, he said, Pastor Esther Money, he said that one. Pastor Maiwa Money, he said his own. And see, all of them did spiritual meeting and said, sure, you see this girl called Moyo. By fire, by force, she must come back. Like, her head must be correct. By fire, by force. Like, her head must be correct. She must have sense. And I was grateful to God that it wasn't a waste of time. It wasn't a waste of money. Yeah, because I transported myself here. It wasn't a waste of time. It wasn't a waste of money. The Lord had to work on me, and it was worth it. I came back for the anniversary the following week, and the anniversary. So it was anniversary galore. But then it wasn't just anniversary because the theme of this anniversary actually, it spoke to me. It was something that God. It was a word that I needed at the season of my life, and I was so grateful to God for those kind of circle abuse around. So, in order not to bore you with so much story, I'm grateful to God. I'm back, and I think I'm back and better. With the help of God, I believe that content should come on a regular basis, and I want to say this to everyone out there because obviously I will not live without you, without advising you. I must tell you people sometimes. See, it's whenever you realize that you are in a situation whereby you feel there are things, goals you've set for yourself, but you're not seeing yourself achieving those goals at that point in time, and it's seeming as if that you're drowning in the pool of depression. I advise you to speak to someone. I sure you see me. This girl, this girl, even if she's dying, she's not gonna talk. And it's actually very, very bad. But then I'm this kind of person who I've learned over time, maybe because of my experiences and other stuffs. I've learned over time to keep to myself. Actually, I'm not this kind of person that loves to keep to myself on a normal ground, but then life has taught me to keep to myself because when you've actually, okay, that's a story for another day. Don't let me say it. But then let me just say, just for someone that when you find yourself in a position whereby you're vulnerable to some certain set of people, but then at the end, these people are using it against you. You've been damaged in the head of someone who is meant to be a shepherd over your life and all of that. You would learn in a hard way to keep things to yourself, and that is the situation I found myself in. So in as much as I have gone through all of that and I knew it was so bad for me to keep to myself, but then I still had to talk to God. I couldn't talk to any human being who could encourage me and all of that. But then I'm grateful to God I'm back and better. And this is me still coming back to YouTube to say, YouTube, yes, can we do this all over? to my 100 and one subscriber at the point of filming this video. Thank you. I think 106. So thank you so much for remaining faithful, for not subscribing. Despite the fact that this guy has not been giving you content back to back, I'm grateful. I'm back and better, and I hope that you've been able to learn a thing or two from my story, even though the lessons are not written, like I'm not writing the lessons, but then I hope you've learned a thing or two just for me to share what I've been up to this past 1.5 months that I've been off YouTube, and I'm back. Who's glad? Who's glad to have me? Thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope to see you again very, 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 very soon. Like very, very soon. I pray God bless you, your home, your marriages, your relationship. I pray God bless every single thing that has to do with you. And before I leave, in case you feel you want to hear from me regularly and I'm not being, of course, just like I promised to give you more content on YouTube, but you can actually catch up with me on Fresh Waves Radio. I present on Thursdays and Fridays on Fresh Waves Radio, so you can catch up with me. Singles are out every Thursday with Moyo and Esther 1 to 2 p.m. You can also join me Emotional Healing 4:15 p.m. to 5 p.m. and on Friday you can join me for Self Development 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Nigerian time. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.